Hi everyone, this is Travis Quadlander here at Rush Truck Center's Dallas Peterbilt, and today we're looking at a beautiful white 2026 Peterbilt 579 UltraLoft. And great news, this truck is on the ground, ready to roll, and available here at Rush Truck Center's Dallas Peterbilt. In fact, we have two identical trucks of this spec. Both of them are white. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. This is a white 2026 Peterbilt 579 UltraLoft. It's powered by a Cummins X-15 Efficiency Series engine, 500 horsepower and 1850 pound-feet of torque. It is paired to an Eaton Endurant 12-speed automated transmission. And if you are looking to get excellent fuel efficiency and reduced idle time, this is an excellent truck for you, because it actually has the SmartAir battery-powered electric APU. Here's your extra bank of batteries for the electric APU. And here is the condenser on the back of the sleeper for your AC system. So this SmartAir battery-powered electric APU is going to allow you to run both the AC and the heater without running the truck's engine. It's also going to power all your electric components, and we have an 1800 watt inverter installed from the factory. So your APU, your inverter, all of that is going to be covered under the new Peterbilt warranty, which is nice to have. So if you're looking for great fuel efficiency, this is an excellent truck with the aerodynamics and the powertrain that we have on this truck. Reduced idle time with that SmartAir electric APU. Really cool system to have. Not going to see it on a lot of trucks that are available to purchase without doing a custom order. Let's jump into some more of the features. We've got a taper leaf front suspension and a low air leaf rear suspension. All aluminum wheels, all disc brakes. We've got Continental Low Pro 22.5 tires. Up front, we've got the Conti EcoPlus HS3 Plus. And in the rear, we've got the Continental Conti HDL3 LTL tires. Got deck plate access. With this battery box that we have for your electric APU. We've got the black plastic poly armor quarter fenders. This is a Jost fifth wheel with a 24-inch air slide. Again, low air leaf rear suspension and all disc brakes. We've got the black painted mud flap hangers with the angled corners. They are still spring loaded. We've got the LED backup and tail lights, the oval style, that are mounted in the end of frame cross member, so it's a nice clean look. Huge fuel tank capacity. We've actually got 150 gallon fuel tanks on both sides, so 350 total gallons fuel tank capacity. That's definitely the largest you can get from the factory, and not very often are you going to see that fuel tank capacity on a 579 UltraLoft. I love that you can drive as long as you want, basically, or as long as you can, with that large a fuel tank capacity. Sleeper storage door over here on the passenger side. We've got the Bendix blind spotter, so you've got your blind spot detection over here on your passenger side, and up front we have the Bendix Fusion anti-collision system with adaptive cruise control. You've got a sensor for that right here behind the front bumper, behind this piece right here, and then you've also got a sensor up above right there on the windshield. Up front we do have the LED headlights. LED headlights do not create as much heat, so they've actually integrated infrared heating elements in these LED headlights so they don't ice over in inclement weather. LED fog lights as well. We do have these trucks equipped with the Epic aerodynamic package to improve the aerodynamics and fuel efficiency. A full-size sleeper door with a tilting window on the on the driver's side. Love having that full-size sleeper door. That way you can get your items in and out of the sleeper without having to go through the cab. Also, it's an extra fire exit in the event that there is a fire. Taking a look inside the storage, right there is the AC system for that electric APU. Here is your 1800 watt inverter. This orange cable that's coming out of it is actually routed to both the 110 volt outlets in your TV as well as your microwave area. Also got fire extinguisher, hazard triangles, and your tow pins, all from the factory. These trucks are both California certified clean idle as well as US certified clean idle. You can actually register, own, and operate as well as domicile these trucks in all 50 states, including California. So glad we don't have those regulations anymore. Before we take a look inside, stamped weight from the factory on this truck is 18,566 pounds. It is a bit heavier due to the larger wheelbase. It's a 250-inch wheelbase with dual 150 tanks as well as the electric APU. Typically, you're going to see a 579 UltraLoft down in the 230, maybe 232 to 240 wheelbase. Definitely normally not going to see that large a fuel tank capacity, as well as the battery-powered electric APU, the SmartAir system. Failed to mention we do have a 279 gear ratio on these trucks, so again, very, very fuel efficient setup on these trucks. Battery disconnect switch right here in your floor inside the cab. That's that Kissling style instead of the IntelliTech. I always have a hard time saying that. Right there. Prestige interior, we would call this kind of the entry level interior, but I still think it is very nice for what you get. These are actually vinyl seats, and I bet if I didn't tell you these were vinyl seats, you would not know it, because they actually are very nice to the touch, very comfortable seats. They are high back air ride on both the driver and passenger, and you also get 2 armrests, one on each side for this driver's seat. We've got of course, our smart wheel right here, our all new A panel with the digital display. 55 miles on the ticker, so the new owner is going to be the first person to sneeze in this truck. Got a Uniden CB radio installed from the factory. All our next generation cab trucks now have 1, 2, 3 sunshades to block out the sun. Behind that, there's part of the Bendix Fusion anti-collision system, pre-wired for your camera system, and this is the Bendix blind spotter detection system. Got a knob right there on the dash for your e-logs. This is the gear stock, again, for your Eaton 12-speed Endurant automated transmission. All new navigation system, which now has Apple CarPlay. Love having that system here. B panel is filled with switches as well. Additional 12-volt outlet as well as additional USB outlets right here. 2 cup holders and a slot for your cell phone right there. Hola, Quadlander family. We do have a rubber floor in the cab. We still add your Peterbilt rubber all-season floor mats, even when we put a rubber floor in these trucks. Carpet floor in the sleeper. Again, this is the Prestige interior. It is still a double bunk UltraLoft sleeper We've got the standard mattress in here, which is not my favorite. Would not be too difficult to upgrade that mattress to a premium one or some sort of aftermarket option. It is the double bunk sleeper, very easy access to that second bunk. You're just going to pull on that strap right here, pull this out, and then you've got your ladder that slides out, which gives you very easy access to that second bunk. We've got windows that vent open on both sides, as well as true AC vents on both sides of the upper and lower sleeper, so everyone stays comfortable. Folding that upper bunk, very easy. Tons of headroom. You've actually got 4 feet of space between the lower and the upper bunk, even when that's folded down, so you don't have to hunch over whenever you're sitting in that lower bunk whenever the upper bunk is folded out. TV provisions for your flat panel TV. So you got your mount right there, 110 volt outlet right here. So 2 household outlets right there for your TV. The Prestige interior does give you the vinyl cover on your closets. Still get your full-size closet. And then you've got your hanger in there as well, so you can still fit a double XL shirt and it's not going to touch the bottom. 1.8 cubic foot fridge from the factory with your little ice box right there. Much bigger than a lot of the other industry fridges, and it's also not the roll out kind like you see on some other trucks. It's an actual door style kind, which I think is a lot better than that drawer that slides out. Now this drawer does slide out, and it's specially designed to fit 12-ounce cans. Everything is still carpet lined, even on the entry-level Prestige interior, so you don't hear your items rolling around. Again, that's specially designed to fit 12-ounce cans. Days like today where I'm not wearing full-size boots, a lot of the time I like to put my shoes there so they're not in the way. Coming over here to the driver's side, tons of storage, 12-volt outlets, as well as a USB outlet for the upper bunk. You've got room for a 1.1 cubic foot microwave. That's actually the largest microwave area in the industry. 2 more 110 volt power outlets. So the household style outlets for your microwave, and another component strap for your microwave to keep it secure as you're going down the road. Here's your rear sleeper controls. This is your remote switch for your inverter. This is what controls the SmartAir electric APU, so that's going to allow you to control the heat and the AC system, keep you from idling the engine. You're going to be able to run your AC without even having to run your engine. It's going to make it a lot more comfortable in here, and certainly a lot quieter in here whenever you've got your downtime. More 12-volt outlets, an additional USB outlet right here. So both upper and lower bunks get their own outlets for 12-volt and USB. 2 different size cup holders, a nice carpet-lined area right here. Cool little storage compartment right here. Again, that's carpet. No, actually, that's not carpet-lined. Never mind. Take that back. And another storage compartment right here. Let's go ahead and open that up. That is carpet-lined. So, tons of storage options on this truck. You notice it does not have the workstation that slides out that you do get with the Premier and Platinum interiors. Oh, lifting up that mattress super easy. All you have to do is just pull on that red tab right there. That unlocks it. Tons of storage. Even with that APU taking up a lot of the space in there, you still have a lot of storage and can still fit long components all the way across that sleeper storage. Here's a look at our beautiful next generation cab. We love the space and ergonomics on these next generation cabs. Tons of space. I think we've got, gosh, I can't remember the dimensions, but tons of space in between the seats. I don't even have to turn my hips sideways. I can walk straight in between the cab and sleeper. There's a look out the new 579 hood. The midlife update that they did on the 579. They made it more aerodynamic. They lowered the hood and made it more narrow. This does a couple things. One, it improves your aerodynamics, and it also improves your visibility of the road in front of you. Go ahead and take a look underneath the hood. Opening up the hood is very easy, even though it's not the all aluminum hood that we get on our 589. We do have tilt down assist, which makes it very easy for me to open the hood one-handed even while I'm filming. And what it means for you and your drivers is you're much more likely to do your pre-trip inspections, find any minor issues before they become major ones. And there is a look at our beautiful Cummins X-15 Efficiency Series engine. Not sure if you can see it. 500 horsepower and 1850 pound-feet of torque. I do love that the Cummins X-15 badges really fit the style of the engine. The Efficiency Series engines get these brushed aluminum badges with the black lettering, which I think fits the style of the engine very nicely. Again, taper leaf front suspension. We do have the upgraded Davco 382 fuel water separator. And again, all disc brakes on these trucks. Up front, we do have the removable bug screen optional that is added. And of course, all our Peterbilts have the anti-blowdown system, so you don't have to worry about the hood closing on you in a windy area. All you have to do is just lift that right up. Access to your headlights, super easy. Just undo that right there, and then you've got access to your headlight. Very, very simple. Locking that up, just as easy. Closing the hood again with your tilt down assist. Very easy to do one-handed while I'm filming. Go ahead and get that hood latch. Don't worry, I'll latch the other side before I park the truck. And there's a look at our beautiful white 2026 Peterbilt 579 UltraLoft. Again, we have 2 of these on the ground, ready to roll and available here at Rush Truck Center's Dallas Peterbilt. Give me a call. My name is Travis Quadlander. My cell phone is 817-504-7220. Hablo español. Puede llamarme a 817-504-7220 or come see us at Rush Truck Center's Dallas Peterbilt right here in Irving, Texas off of Loop 12 in Union Bower. We've got great financing and lease offers available, extended warranties available, custom accessories that we can add to these trucks, whether you're looking for Peterbilt genuine accessories or any aftermarket brand, we can add these to the trucks. We can add wet kits, blowers, headache racks. If you needed a APU, these already have it. If you needed an APU added to another truck, we have both Carrier and Thermo King options available that we can include with your truck purchase. We take trade-ins of all makes and models, whether they're still being financed or completely paid off. As always, I want to thank everyone in the trucking and transportation industry. Y'all truly are the backbone of the industry. I'm sorry, backbone of our country, and keep us running when we need you the most. It seems like it's been going up and then coming back down and then coming back up. It really feels like we're starting to gain some traction for the end of the year here, and hopefully we can carry this momentum on into 2026. We're going to do the best that we can to honor and support you and show our appreciation for you, all you men and women in the trucking and transportation industry. We thank you. I look forward to hearing from you, and drive safe.